My name is Anya McAteer and I work as a personal chef. My mission in life is to get people not just eating their veggies, but loving their veggies. I often find if I serve a piece of meat or fish with the veggies on the side, people will eat the meat and fish and leave their veggies. So I'm constantly looking for a perfect marriage of the two, and my turkey rock and roll does just that. The ingredients I need for today's dish are ground turkey, some onions, garlic, fresh rosemary, and for the stuffing we're going to need some leeks, sun-dried tomatoes, capers, Parmesan cheese, a nice sourdough bread for making breadcrumbs. The rest I've got in my fridge, some Tabasco, Worcestershire sauce, sea salt, and I will see you in the kitchen. Now we're going to make my turkey rock and roll. That's my leeks down. A lot of the oils and the flavor of the lemon is in the zest, so I use a lot of zest. My sun-dried tomatoes with Parmesan cheese, garlic, capers. So I'm going to break up the breadcrumbs in the blender. Add my onion, some finely chopped rosemary. I'm going to start with making the stuffing so that can be cooling off as we're preparing our turkey. Now I'm going to saute my leeks. And at this stage I'm going to add just a little bit of sea salt and just let that saute on a high heat. And now I'm going to use half of this garlic, the other half I'm going to mix in with my turkey, sun-dried tomatoes and capers, and my lemon zest. Add my breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese. So now we're going to prepare our turkey. I'm going to add my onion and the remainder of my garlic, rosemary, add a couple of dashes of Tabasco, some Worcestershire sauce, Dijon mustard. Just mix this up. I almost forgot just a little touch of salt. So I'm going to spread some aluminum foil, some parchment paper. I'm going to spray my parchment paper with a little olive oil. And then I'm going to spread my turkey out into a big rectangle. My stuffing on top. It's cool enough to handle it now. Spread it out and leave about an inch at each end uncovered. And just roll it up like you're making a big old sushi roll. Pop it in the oven on the top shelf, and now we're going to bake it for 45 minutes. So about 15 minutes before the end of cooking, take it out of the oven, tear open the foil, and drizzle it with a little olive oil, and pop it right back into the oven. See how beautiful that looks? The turkey with the lovely swirl of stuffing in the inside. Now that's rock and roll. So tune in on Friday when one lucky viewer is going to get to take Anya home. I don't know about you, but I'm ready.